I have a developing story tonight regarding the president-elect. And when you first hear this is going to sound like a little bit of like a Beltway media thing or like an inside baseball thing, but it's actually really, really important and therefore really interesting the way this seems to be going tonight. Once you are the president-elect, it is a matter of tradition, it is a matter of security, it is a matter of national interest that you don't go dark. You're not really allowed to be a private person anymore. I mean, people, once you're president or president-elect, people get to know where you are at all times. And the press has to be able to cover it. If something newsworthy happens to you or happens near you, if you're the president of the United States or you're president-elect of the United States, you may resent that you're not allowed to have a private life anymore, but you're not. It's a matter of national interest and national security where you are at any one time. And so you have what's called a protective pool. That's what they call the press coverage of the basic movements of the president. There's always at least one person on you. Presidents have a protective pool. Presidents-elect have a protective pool. Even most presidential candidates have a protective pool. You really just don't get to go anywhere unannounced. It's too important to the country. Well, tonight, Donald Trump appears to have gone dark. He appears to have made an unannounced stop in New York City. He did this without alerting his protective press pool. Indeed, it seems like they tried to tell the protective press pool something that was not true, perhaps on purpose. And I say that because tonight at around 6:30 p.m., the press pool was given what's known as a lid. And a lid essentially means that we're done for the night. No further movement from the president-elect is expected. Here's your lid. It's over. That notice was given to the press by Trump's spokeswoman, Hope Hicks, tonight. Then, sometime after that, the president-elect apparently left Trump Tower and went to the nearby 21 Club to go have a steak. This is supposedly a photo of Donald Trump entering the 21 Club, entering the restaurant. See the planes on the ceiling? That's apparently a decorative feature of the 21 Club. I don't know, I've never been. But NBC's Hallie Jackson has now confirmed that Trump is, in fact, at that restaurant. The only reason she was able to confirm that is because she made a reservation to dine there herself so she could see if Donald Trump was there, because the press was apparently diverted from this. Hope Hicks later told the pool that she was not aware of this movement from the president-elect. She also said she would never intentionally leave the press in the dark, but that is definitely what happened. It's now been a week since Donald Trump has been elected president. This is not the first time he's decided to go off on his own without giving notice to the pool, which we all rely on to track the movements of the man who is about to become the 45th president of the United States. Last week, he left the press assigned to cover him in the dark when he traveled to the White House for his meeting with President Obama. Now, tonight's a steakhouse in New York. There's no law that says a president or president-elect has to allow a press pool representative to follow their movements, but it is tradition, and it's tradition for a reason. And it's a tradition that has a national security basis. And it's a tradition so far, at least, that Donald Trump appears intent on not following and not even telling his own spokeswoman when he's doing it. More as we get it tonight. Stay with us.